Oh, that's kind.
We're here at the Duffle Bag in Paterson, New York. One of our dealers in the shop. I'm coming to their shop to check out some of the cool things they have in the store here. I'm here with Jeannie and Brian, the proprietors. And the first thing I wanted to show you is this is a repro?
This is a theatrical reproduction, yep.
Yeah, of a Spanish...
Mexican.
Oh, excuse me.
Mexican
Mexican
War.
Army.
Remember the Alamo?
Right, so what are they, the 1820s?
No, 18... Oh, I can't remember.
I think it was the 1820s.
Well,
I remember it like it was yesterday.
It was before our war with Mexico, so it's probably 1840 something.
Oh, 1840s, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, okay. And we're going to show you some other cool things. I'm going to take a walk around their shop here. So, Brian, what's this thing?
Well, this is another one of our theater props.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a World War I Prussian Pickelhaube.
Pickelhaube.
And this is what they went to war with in 1914. Wow. But they learned fairly quickly that it was not the kind of weapon, not the kind of headgear.
Not conducive to defense of your head.
Yeah. And,
now, what is that? What were they made of?
It's just leather.
Leather?
Yep.
Wow.
Just leather.
Sorry if I pick it up.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, I see. Okay.
But on film,
mm-hmm.
it looks like the real thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what a lot of your business was, right?
Yep.
Providing uniforms and stuff to the film industry.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was the name of that movie?
That's part of what we do.
What was the name of that movie? A Bridge Too Far, was it?
That was the first thing I ever supplied. Was if you see the character played by Ryan O'Neal, it's General Gavin,
mm-hmm.
and the suit that he's wearing, the uniform, came from me.
Oh, cool.
It fit and but it was a real, authentic uniform.
Can you get that?
What's that, Jeannie?
This is a model 1902 officer saber. It's an Army officer saber. It's not too old, mm-hmm. but it is something that something they still use and they have used since the turn of the century.
Can we see the blade on it?
Sure.
Nice.
There we go. Never want to touch the blade. You don't want to get fingerprints on there.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it this way. You can see.
Yeah.
Can you make out the
Yeah,
U.S.?
well, I'm just worried about the glare.
Yeah. I don't know. Does that help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautifully
engraved.
Do these officers get them personally inscribed, or can they?
Sometimes, yes. Yeah. There's a space where you could have your name and rank and so on etched in there. This one has not been personalized.
Very cool.
But it's a nice piece.
How long is that blade, you know?
How long is that blade? I'm going to guess and say about 30 inches. They do come in sizes, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how tall you are, you would order a sword that was appropriate.
Right. Very cool. What do you got there, Brian?
This is a First World War American bayonet to go on the 1917 Enfield rifle.
Oh.
There were two types of rifles that were in World War I by our troops. One was for the Enfield,
mm-hmm.
the other one was for the Springfield.
Mm-hmm. Can I turn it over?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
The scabbard is made out of leather, and I think this was the last time yes, it is. It's the last time we used a leather scabbard on our bayonets.
Mm-hmm.
And this particular one,
let's see if I can get
if you look, there's a W in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
That means it was made by the Winchester company.
Interesting.
And then I think if we look on the other side, well, there's various proof marks.
Mm-hmm. And what?
Well, they signify acceptance. The flaming bomb that went out there, it's really supposed to be a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
That indicates that it was approved by
the ordnance.
The inspectors.
The inspectors.
The ordnance inspectors.
Right.
Now, what's kind of interesting in my mind is if you look at that, the way that bayonet is made, this is a World War II Japanese bayonet. Do you see the similarities here?
Who's zooming who? Who copied who?
Yeah.
Well, we copied them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, a lot of things that we talk about that's American, but really was,
And what date would you say this Japanese?
well, it was used in World War II. Okay? And this,
So this is what they call a GI bringback, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Let me put this down.
And that's the sheath for it
Yeah.
and the belt.
Is there a Springfield up there?
No.
All right.
So
So,
maybe that.
So you got
this
So
is the belt, this Japanese soldier's belt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And when we first got into the war, our guys carried this bayonet. And
this is the M1.
this is the, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the point, this one is much easier, I hate to say it, but to stick somebody instead of this one.
Yeah, it seems. I see what you're saying.
All right. And
This looks like you could dig a good trench with it, though.
yeah, you could. But as the war went on, we shortened our bayonets. These were found to be too cumbersome
Right,
in the wooded areas.
right. Very interesting. Thank you for showing. Now, these look very cool. These are all World War II.
These are World War II United States Marine Corps shoulder patches.
I'm trying to get the glare off the.
Tilted.
Yeah.
Well, if we have a little glare, we can do this.
Oh.
Now
very
there is
nice.
no glare.
Nice. Wow, they're all originals, huh?
Yep.
What are
Well,
the?
they've been
so now,
copied over the
all
years.
these ones with the 2. What is that?
That's
Signify?
the 2nd Division
Mhm.
in the Marine Corps.
Ah.
Now, we have different ones that we call it variations.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a good example. Here you see a white hand. This is a gold hand.
Mm-hmm.
This is made on felt
Mm-hmm.
with a gauze backing. This is fully embroidered.
Wow.
Okay. Now,
Now this is the.
you see these, and most guys that collect these things, they like to have the varieties, as I said. So the 2nd Division happens to have a lot of variations of it.
Mhm.
So
Now
you
there's
see
the.
these things.
Is that the 1st Marine Division?
This is the first.
Not to be confused with the big red one.
with the 1.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the 3rd.
And they were well known for their
4th.
defense of Guadalcanal. The
Yep.
what was the name of the airfield?
Oh, now you got me.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Yeah.
But so this is the 5th Division, and then the 6th.
Interesting. All Marines.
All Marines.
All from World War
These
II.
are, yep, these are indicate some of the air groups.
Mhm.
This shield shape and this one.
Mhm.
FMF pack is Fleet Marine Force, and these guys served on what we call capital ships.
Mhm.
That would be heavy cruisers and battleships.
Mhm.
And
Well, I know you have an enormous collection of patches, and I know you sell some of them on eBay, and we're going to link to your eBay page right below the video. So if you can look below, you'll see. You can check and see what they currently have on eBay. And you have sort of a reputation on eBay for being one of the best sellers of the patches.
We try.
well, we
So,
try.
absolutely.
This is
Marine.
called-
All right.
This is called a G1.
Uh-huh.
G as in George.
Right.
A G1 aviator's jacket.
Uh-huh. Marine Corps.
Navy and Marine Corps.
Uh-huh. What
Now-
era?
Korean War.
Korean War. Wow.
And these are insignias. These are insignias that were made over there.
Uh-huh.
We call that theater made.
Right.
And these are the various squadron patches. Some are legitimate
Mm-hmm.
and authorized by the Navy Department at that time.
And some the squad members
Yeah.
did themselves.
Yep.
Unauthorized.
Well,
Very
when they
cool.
see him, when you see him cartoony with an animal, or
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
the back have anything?
Nope.
Oh. Very cool piece, though. So big, early 1950s then.
Yep.
I might get the Alamo date wrong, but I know the Korean War was in the early 50s. What cool piece is this, Brian?
Well, this is a Russian-made portable radio. This was captured in Iraq and brought back by U.S. Army Special Forces unit
Wow.
so that they could study it and see what.
What year would you say it's from? Or when was it captured, do you know?
Well, it was captured in 1991. Desert
I see.
Storm.
Okay, cool.
And but one thing about it, you don't want to be the guy that had to carry this thing.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, holy mackerel! And it doesn't have a battery in it or an antenna on it.
Oh,
You can see the front.
let me just, yeah. Wow. I'll give it a little, I'm assuming everything's in Russian.
Yeah.
Get a little close up if I can on the camera.
The Iraqis used a lot of foreign countries' equipment.
Uh-huh.
We actually had some of American items that were encountered that we had given to the Iraqis at the time of the Iran-Iraq War.
Which was a long
We
time,
we
right?
supplied the Iraqis with stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well, very cool.
yeah, interesting stuff.
You never know what you're going to find on a battlefield.
Yeah.
Well, Brian, thank you so much. You're a very knowledgeable guy.
Thanks for coming.
And as I said before, the link to your website and your eBay page will be right below this video. So just check them out when you get a chance. And they're also physically located in Paterson, New York. Come on by and see some of this great stuff in person. You're not going to believe the collection that they have. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Jeannie.
Thank you, Tom.
We'll see
Thank you.
We'll see you further on up the road, lads.
You got it.